It is 4th down, still 10 to go. Pittsburgh's ball at their own 40-yard line, 22 seconds left to play. Situation like this, of course, is all to the advantage of the defense. Bradshaw must put it in the air. Back goes Bradshaw. He's looking. He's in trouble back there. He rolls out to the right. He looks. He throws deep, and it is batted away.
Fires it downfield. And there's a collision. That's caught out of the air. The ball is pulled in by Franco Harris.
Was knocked away from Dubois. Picked off by Franco before it landed on the ground. He took it into the end zone for a touchdown, and this place has gone completely berserk.
White stallion, heading up Franco's Italian army and galloping off into the sunset.
What big game here at Heinz Field. Raiders and Steelers. Steelers legend, Pirate superstar Andrew McCutcheon, they're hanging out. Franco Harris as well. How about Amari Cooper? More receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns than all other rookie first-rounders combined. There's another for you from Derek Carr. 15-yard score.
Nice tandem there.
All alone, LeVar. How'd he get there?
Well, you look at the coverage. They got crossed up. They did a crossing route. Guy that's supposed to be dropping back in coverage was standing there watching. Easy catch and throw.
4th TD of the season for Cooper. And the Steelers find themselves down 14-11 here. Under 4 to play in the half, and Antonio Brown getting in for Ben Roethlisberger, 41-yard gain.
What a nice grab over the shoulder. What a nice ball. Only where he could get a hold of it.
LeVar, 10 catches, 180 yards for Brown in the first half.
In the first half.
Still going. 4 plays later, Steelers going for it on 4th down from the 3.
Well, now that seems like a really big pickup for them this offseason, having D'Angelo now that Le'Veon Bell is out for the year.
Another big game for D'Angelo Williams, 3-yard score. Steelers going to the half, leading 21-14. Second TD of the game there for D'Angelo. 4th quarter now. We're tied at 21. Roethlisberger finds Martavis Bryant. Check the move.
Look at the move.
Check the move. 2.
Look at the move.
And gets into the end zone. This after he had a couple of drops early in the game, atoning there to put the Steelers up 28-21.
Oh, know where your help is.
And that's the legend, Charles Woodson. Got him. Touchdown. Bryant, 4th TD of the season. This after he missed.
There's a reason why we're showing the kickoff.
Tywan Jones fields the kickoff, fumbles after he gets a big hit by Roosevelt Nix. Recovered by Anthony Chickalo at the 6, so good field position for the Steelers. Remember, Tywan had that big run against the Jets a week ago. Couldn't follow it up this week, and Roethlisberger capitalizes on the field position, finds Jesse James, of course.
Yeah, Penn Stater.
In the back of the end zone, 4-yard score. First career touchdown for James. Don't mess with him, right? 35-21 Steelers lead.
Nice sidestep.
Latavius Murray was dealing with an injury in this one, so you got Jameis Olawale, 19 yards on the TD. Raiders down 35-28. Next Steelers possession, Roethlisberger sacked by Aldon Smith, but that's the least of the
problems. Every time quarterbacks get sacked now and get hurt, it's going to be a dirty play, I guess.
Roethlisberger's left foot rolled up on, as you're going to see.
That's Aldon Smith?
Yep. Oh, just kind of crunched.
Yeah, he went down on it.
And this is after he'd just been back after the left knee injury. Can't put any weight on it. He'd have to be carted off the field into the locker room. He'd later leave Heinz Field early. Further evaluation on that left foot at a local hospital. Yeah,
it's football.
Tough game, and Steelers finding that out this year in a number of ways. Up 35-28, though.
Oh,
and the Raiders punting.
Well, one good mess up on special teams deserves another, I guess.
Antonio Brown muffs the punt. Just getting this in, a foot sprain for Ben Roethlisberger, so we'll see how long, if at all, that keeps him out. But this was a This was a tough break here for the Steelers as they were looking to go up 2 scores, but Brown gives it back to the Raiders, and Derek Carr is going to capitalize. Amari Cooper? No. Catches it out of bounds.
He caught it. Kid can play some football, man.
He did. Look at that left cleat.
Close.
Yes.
Almost drug it.
Out of bounds.
That's one of those transitional catches right there. When he starts making those on a consistent basis, you know what it is.
And next play, though, the Raiders will not capitalize. Looking for Clive Walford as Derek Carr, but instead he is picked off by Ross Cockrell. Second pick of the season for Cockrell. And the Steelers kind of breathe a little bit as the Raiders were driving to tie this thing up. So Landry Jones in the ballgame, folks, for the injured Roethlisberger. And finds Antonio Brown for a big first down on 3rd and 11. Offensive pass interference, though, called on Marcus Wheaton. That would nullify that 3rd down conversion. Steelers would be forced to punt.
They weren't able to breathe very long.
Right, so the Raiders get the ball back. Deep inside Steelers territory here, and Derek Carr.
Derek Carr. Tell you what.
To Michael Crabtree.
He's doing it week in and week out.
38-yard score. Tell you what, Michael Crabtree signed very late in the free agency period. A lot of teams passed on him.
Slow start to the year, but he seems to be coming on and being a very nice compliment to Amari Cooper.
Perfect throw, though, by Derek Carr. One of his 4 touchdowns on the game. Next possession, though, for the Steelers. They had some time left. So here's Landry Jones to Antonio Brown.
This is
over 200 yards
amazing
already.
Run for Antonio Brown after the catch, but give credit where credit is due. The offensive line did their best to pick up the blitz, giving Landry Jones that opportunity to throw the ball.
That's a good point. Brown, 17 catches, 284 yards. Both of those stats, franchise records. Raiders in disbelief as Chris Boswell is on for what would be a game-winning 18-yard field goal. And it is, as time expires. Steelers, big win.
I know there's no moral victories and losses, but the Raiders played a well of a game today.
Well, they've been playing well all season under Jack Del Rio, but they fall to 4-4 with the loss. Steelers move now a game over 500, 5-4, now with a 38-35 victory.